this is all about our types of reactions. Now we will study some important organic compounds. Carbon compounds are called organic compounds. First thing is our ethanol, which is C2H5OH. Now, this ethanol is basically, all the organic compounds have low melting and boiling points, as we have seen, and ethanol has the highest melting and boiling point out of all the organic compounds. It's actually something around 300 Kelvin. That's nearly 23 degrees Celsius, approximate. So this is the highest, one of the highest melting points of organic compounds. So you can imagine that what the melting points of organic compounds will be. It will be around 10, 15, 20. So most of the organic compounds will exist in gaseous or liquid form. There will be few which will exist in solid form. Now, this ethanol is an alcohol, and we have all heard about alcohols. They are, a sort of chemical compounds which cause dizziness when consumed. So this ethanol is basically the component of all the alcoholic drinks which we have. But these alcoholic drinks don't contain pure ethanol. Pure ethanol is very, very concentrated. It's actually lethal. You cannot drink pure ethanol. Yeah, actually this pure ethanol is your spirit, which, have you seen this spirit lamps? These lamps which have which are made of glass, and they have a wick, and they have a kind of liquid inside the glass container. Now this liquid is your spirit, and this spirit is nothing but ethanol, which is above 90% ethanol, and the rest is water. So this is very concentrated ethanol, and you cannot drink spirit as such. You'll die if you drink spirit. In alcoholic drinks, your ethanol is just 5 to 6%. And that only causes so much dizziness. So, obviously 100% ethanol we cannot drink as such. Now, and only ethanol is used, no other alcohol, methanol, propanol, no other alcohol is used for consumption. Because, methanol is, if you drink methanol, which is CH3OH, if you drink this, it is very dangerous. You will probably die. Because what methanol does is that it will go to your liver and get oxidized. Actually, alcohols, in our oxidation reaction, we saw that they are oxidized to HCOOH, but there is an intermediate step. They are first oxidized to an aldehyde, and then they are oxidized to this acid. First these hydrogens are removed. So removal of hydrogen is also oxidation. So 2 hydrogens are removed and this aldehyde is formed, and then your extra oxygen is added and alcohol is formed. Acid is formed. So methanol in our liver will get oxidized to methanal, and methanal, it will make your liver coagulate like an egg, coagulates, and so it is very dangerous. So in these factories and all which make ethanol or which use ethanol, this ethanol, if ethanol is kept in open, what will happen that the workers will drink this ethanol, drink this alcohol, they'll use for consumption. So this ethanol is actually mixed with methanol, not arrow, mixed with methanol to make it poisonous, and then to this is added a blue dye to show that it is poisonous. So whenever they see blue colored drinks, they know that it is ethanol mixed with methanol, and they don't drink it. Okay, now coming to the reactions of ethanol. Suppose you have sodium metal reacting with ethanol. What will it produce? Any guess? It will break this OH bond and add to this C2H5O. So this basically produces C2H5ONa and one atom of hydrogen, but one atom of hydrogen is not stable, so basically it has two atoms, and these two atoms which are released, they form hydrogen gas, and hydrogen gas is evolved.